Hi, Juliet. Can you talk about the significance you feel of being on this card and having PFL Africa launch and you being featured on this event?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Can you talk about the impact or the importance to you of being on this card and being part of the first PFL event here in Africa?
Okay. Yeah, it's a quite experience, good experience for me because it's like a dream come true. You know, it's been something I've been working all my life and waiting for this time to happen. So I'm very, very much happy to be the first person in this card, and I believe it's going to be a good uh, platform for the younger ones coming up.
Gabriel.
Hello, Juliet. I want to
Hello.
ask, hello. Over the last several years, do you feel that the sport of MMA has grown in Africa in part of the impact of champions like Francis Ngannou, Adesanya, Drakus, and others?
Yes, of course, he has really grown in a very long way, especially in Africa. But mostly, I believe for the females, he has not grown so much because the female need also to come out to showcase their talent and also showcase who they are, so that they can also have this opportunity which the guys also have.
Thank you.
Shady.
Hi, Juliet. Congratulations on being part of such a big event. Even though your opponent has had a much shorter trip than you, you're both, from the African area. But it does seem like she might be the hometown hero. Do you feel that way, or do you feel like you're also fighting on home turf despite her being, living a little closer to the venue?
Yeah, we are all Africans. I don't think, for me, I don't think quite much difference. Difference is just she's in her hometown. It doesn't matter to me. What it matters to me is I win the audience when it's time.
Wonderful. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Anyone else on Zoom have questions for Juliet before we kick it over?
Yep, yep, yep. One.
Oh, go ahead, Marty.
Hi, Julia, how far?
I'm fine.
Good. Julia, obviously representing Nigeria there. You fought all over Africa. You fought in Nigeria itself, Congo, Cameroon, Johannesburg as well. Um, how are you going to take from the experience in fighting in different environments to help you really keep calm and keep as really the dominant fighter on Saturday when you fight your opponent?
Yeah, it does for me. It doesn't. I doesn't have a fear of my own because all my careers I've been making outside of my country, so it's not a new thing for me. So I'm gonna have the composure and everything. So what matters is what happens in the cage, not what happens outside the cage. So I'm ready for it.
All the best, Julia.
All right, Daniel, back over to you.
Okay, we can throw it back to our media here. Does anyone want to kick off questions for Juliet?
Hey Juliet, Gigi,
Gigi,
generic is
yeah.
my name. Um, yeah, so you earlier on you did mention that like, for the people that are coming up and the kids that are coming up, and I know that you're very involved with that, right? So do you feel any sort of pressure with the fact that you are like, the fact that you're opening such a monumental card, or do you just feel like regardless of the result, you go out there and you do what you need to do, which is inspire those that are coming up?
Yeah, I think basically on all my careers, I've been a kind of a motivation to younger ones growing up. So it's quite a pressure, but I think it's just part of me because I'm used to being pressured about doing what I know best.
Juliet, I'll use some sunset, right? Juliet, I wanted to know from you, some fighters don't like the limelight, the extras along the side, the media tours, and you did a roadshow with PFL also in Congo recently. Is that something that I know some fighters feel, or but some fighters just want to get done with, even like the media, the interviews? What is your approach to regarding the hype around the PFL? Obviously, it's a big event, historic event also. I mean, just coming to this media day also. Is it something that you enjoy, or do you like just focusing on the fight?
Yeah, I think the both side works for me, because if I do not go to the media, how the world knows that there is a female in Africa. So I need to also let people understand that we have females in Africa who is also strong, so with media, everything is still the same. For me, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Juliet, again, I think you have 5 decisions.
6.
6 decision wins. Is there sort of, I know you said you're used to the pressure also, but is there an extra motivation for you to get? I know Ceileigh spoke about stopping you, she's bringing the full-on violence, the smiley savage violence. I know you said you can take a fight anyway when it comes to failure also. Do you feel like there's an extra drive in you to put on a spectacular show at Grandma's Casino on Saturday?
I don't think there is any special thing about it. The main special thing about the event is my focusness, and also what happened in the cage. So whatever happened outside the cage is not my business. What is my business is what I am capable of doing. That's the most important thing.
Do we have any other questions for Juliet? If there is nothing, then we've got Dakota coming in at 4. So Juliet, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.